Hello. I almost said Facebook. Hello, YouTube. Welcome. So it is Wednesday. It is noon, and we are going to do some Pilates. Whoop, whoop. So, see if I got it going on. Okay. So here's what I'm after. I'm going to teach you right now a fundamental of you. Okay, forget that. Hang on. I was going to try to turn on some music, but I can't talk past it. So one of the things that you want to imagine anytime that you do Pilates is you want to imagine that you're wearing a girdle. So it's almost like you're putting on armor right in the center of you. Back issues happen when you end up not supporting your body with your midsection. A lot of times we slouch, we arch our pelvis, we arch our backs, and we just allow this part of us to turn off. And this is a result of us living very sedentary, seated lives. So I want you to imagine for a moment that you really are wearing something here in your midsection that's tightening you. Imagine like you're wearing a seatbelt. So you put on the seatbelt. You don't wear the seatbelt like this tight all the time. In fact, you wear it at a comfortable place where it still can give you some support. So I'm going to show you right now how to turn on that support of your body. And again, you're going to see Marvin. Marvin always wants to have a piece of whatever I'm filming. So welcome, Marvin. So I want you to lay on your back. This is really important. Let me just give you a caveat. Anything we do, if you feel it in your back, stop. If you feel it in your back, stop. Okay, so lay flat on your back. You want your knees, okay, Marvin, hang on. They can't see me, Marvin. Go over here, Marvin. As if you sat in a chair that fell over backwards. Knees right over your hips. So right now, I just want you to hold this shape. And hang on, I can't believe I didn't turn on any light. You can't see me. I need to get one of those like fancy, one of those fancy lights. You know, the kind with the umbrella. So I want you to imagine you sat in a chair that fell over backwards. So again, just notice my knees are right over my hips. My hands are right over my shoulders. This is your perfect posture as long as you don't feel this in your back. Your abs are in, your back is flat. This is as if you were sitting at your desk with your tallest spine, hands straight up. So right now, if this is so on my scale of 1 to 10, 1 is you're in bed reading a book, 10 is you're busy running a marathon as fast as you can. This should not be over a 5. If this is over a 5, you are going to stay at this level. Some of you might even need to bring your knees closer to your chest. Come here, Marvin. Come here. Okay, so does that make sense? So for some of you, this might be too much work. You might need to bring your knees here. So already, I just want you to notice where you're at in your body. Just notice where you're at. So I'm going to give you a break. Go ahead and put your feet down. Drop your knees to the right, knees to the left. So what you should be feeling already is this feeling of support right around your midsection. We're going to do it again. Right knee up, left knee up, pause. Hands straight up. So for those of you that were like, nah, no big deal. I could do that all day. So we're going to take this to level 2. Remember, for those of you who need to stop, stay here. This is fine. Again, some of you might even need to bring your knees a little closer to you. Marvin, come here. Come here. Get out of the way. Come here. Come here. Okay, so level 2. Take your right leg and kick it long away from you. Now, hopefully you don't have a beanbag in the way, but I want your right leg to hover off the floor. Left knee didn't move. So we still are sitting in a chair with one knee. The other leg is hovering off the floor. Switch. Right knee in, left leg long. And again, your foot is hovering off the floor. Hold, hold, hold. Switch. So if this is still easy, we take this to level 3. Move! I know. Okay, take both of your hands, push your knee away, but don't let it move. 5, hold. 4, everything tough in the middle. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Both hands, push, but don't move. 5, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna switch. Foot hovers, push, 4, 3, 2, switch, 4, 3, push, don't let it move, 2, switch, 3, 2, 1, switch, 3, 2, push, 1, switch, 2, 1, switch, 2, 1, last one, 1, 1, and relax. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Rock to the right, rock to the left. No pain in your back. Everything should be happening from right here. If you felt that in your back, that's a sign that your back is trying to do the work that your core should be doing. So this is just something to look at. This is an exercise, even if you just stay here. This is one that if you felt that at all in your back, you need to be doing now every day so that you turn on the muscles of the front. One of the easiest ways to turn this on is imagine for a moment that you had to pee really bad. Lift up on your pelvic floor muscle with one knee bent, and then see if you can lift the other without having your back turn on. If not, maybe you even stay with one knee on the floor. Marvin, move! Meow. I know, go away. Okay, so put both of your feet flat on the floor. See, guys, I don't know what to do. I don't have any walls or doors. I can't even kick them out of the room. So you're going to press your feet down on the floor and imagine your spine is a string of pearls. One pearl at a time. Lift your hips very high. Pause. Soften and lower. Come right back down. And we're going to do that again. Press into both feet. Lift. Peeling your hips off the floor. Soften at your chest. Soften at your breastbone. Imagine you just got socked in the stomach and come right back down. One vertebrae at a time. Okay, so you have another. Press into your feet. Lift your hips, nice and slow. Pause. So I want you to imagine for a moment that you have a bowl of punch. A bowl of punch right on your hips. Spill the punch to the right. So all I did is I dropped my right side. My left side didn't move. Come back up to the center, and we'll do the same to the left. Just drop the punch. So my right side didn't move. Center, drop, center, drop. And what you should be feeling is your butt cheek, and then the other butt cheek just lets go. You should feel your butt cheek, the other butt cheek lets go. Butt cheek, other one lets go. So we're spilling the punch to the right, to the left. 5, center, 4, center, 3, center, 2, center. Okay, last one. Stay in the center, and now don't spill the punch. This is really important now that you not spill the punch. Take one foot, and it doesn't matter which one, up towards the ceiling. Don't spill the punch. You can't see my foot. My foot is flexed like I'm holding onto a pizza. 5, hold it, let it burn. 4, hold it. 3, 2, 1, and put your foot down. Reset, hips nice and high. Don't spill the punch. Other foot straight up towards the sky. There's a pizza on the bottom of my foot. Keep your butt really high. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. Soften at the chest and come all the way down. Drop your knees to the right. Knees to the left, and then hug both knees in towards your chest. Rock and roll to your butt. Whoop. So that should feel nice, especially if you have any back stuff. Just let your back kind of roll out on the floor and then just land on your butt. Okay, so this next one, again, we're working on really turning on the girdle. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for no pain. So don't worry about what it looks like. Right now, we're just worried about, can we stay connected and centered? That's the whole point of Pilates. The whole point of Pilates is that you have a shape, you hold the shape, and you move other stuff around the shape. So right now, our shape looks like this. That's it. You're going to bring your toes eyeball height and just pause. I want to see if you can get your back really straight. And again, I want you to imagine if you had to pee really bad, lift up on that muscle and see if you can hold the stability. If you feel your back, you'll put your feet lower, 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 and maybe even have your heels on the ground. See if you can keep your toes up like you're driving a race car. So I want to see if you can still hold the shape. That's all you have to do. If you need to, you can even hold on to the backs of your legs so that you can keep your spine really tall. Last count of 5. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your feet down, drop your knees open, and lean your body forward. That's level 1. So for some of you, that's where you're going to stay, and that's okay. Just stay right there. We're going to take it up a notch, though, so if this feels okay for you, let your knees close like a book. I'm just going to scoot forward so that I have more space so that you can see this. You're going to hold on now right in front of your ankles, and I want you to sit up really tall. Can you hold this shape and still balance on your butt without having your feet touch the ground? So I know you can't see my feet. So you can see my feet. Bam. And some of my messy floor. So don't, hang on, what is that? Oh, tissues. I'll move the tissues. Okay, so inhale, tall body. Exhale, you got socked in the core. So your body's round. You're going to take a breath in, breath out. See if you can balance right on your butt. So it's a breath in, breath out. See if you can balance. So we're going to do 3 more like that, and then we'll go up to the next level. So it's inhale, exhale, hold. Inhale, exhale, hold. Inhale, last one. Exhale, hold. Okay, level 3. Take your feet and make it a big shape. So hang on. So now you need to see me up here. Okay, so here's what we're after now. Again, let me scoot back so you have some space, or I have some space to roll. Nor my foam roller there. Okay, I know, total cat house, right? Although I have a teeny tiny apartment and everything here is for the cats. Okay, so you're going to hold on to your ankles and straighten to wherever it feels good for you. So right now, my legs are straight, my feet are open, and I'm sitting tall on top of my sit bones. I'm going to take a breath in. So I'll show you the half level here. If you need to bend your knees, this is fine. Round spine, you'll lay backwards and press your legs into your hands into your legs to come back to balance. So if you're going to keep your legs straight, it's round roll, come back up to sit, tall body, balance on your butt. So we're going to do that again. It's round, lay backwards, come back, and balance. So whatever version of this felt good for you, we're all going to do 3 more just like that. Round body, or you can hold it out here. But again, round to roll, then come right back. Tall body. 3. Round. Whee! Think fun thoughts. Whoa! Now if you don't make it, press your legs into your hands into your legs to bring yourself back up. So we have 1 more, I think, because I can't count. So we'll do 1 more. Round. Whoa. Balance. Cross your right in front of the left and lean your body forward. Same thing we do with Pilates, we do with yoga. I want you to pay attention to how your body feels in this moment doing this pose. Notice what that feels like to have your right shin in front as you lean forward. Easy roll up, hands behind you, peel yourself open, uncross, recross, peel again. Lead with your heart and come all the way forward and just surrender, just hold. Breathe. Roll yourself up to sit. And I want you to keep your butt anchored into the ground. So right now, our butts are anchored into the ground. Tall body. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist to your right. Now with our legs anchored, you can't lift your butt cheek off to twist. So it's all coming from your core. Inhale, come back to the center, and we'll do the same to the left. Twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, center. Inhale, center. Now pause. The idea is that the extra one gives us a little bit more space. Again, making it happen right from the seat belt. Hands out, take a breath in. Exhale, exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Last one. Come back to the center and lean forward. Now here's the secret. If that's easy for you, there's something else you can engage in your body. So that feeling of being socked in the stomach, the secret of really pulling your belly button to your spine, that's what we're after. So now I want you to sit with your feet straight. Now you see my two different colored socks. I want you to be really mindful when we do this next one that you not hit the gas pedal on one foot or the other. I want you to imagine there's a wall right where your feet are, and we just put your legs into cement. So as we do this next one, your body is going to want to get longer on one side. So you really want to think about anchoring right in through your hips in order to do this. Tall body, abs in, inhale, exhale, exhale. See if you can keep everything anchored. Now you're gonna see it's gonna move a little bit, but don't let it hit the gas pedal. One more each direction. Exhale, exhale. Come back to the center and lean forward. Now, whether you grab your toes, your ankles, your feet, it doesn't matter, but just give yourself a little bit of a stretch. Think about this happening from the back body. So this isn't like yoga where you're a stapler and you're folding in half. This is more like you're pulling your back body backwards. So I'm feeling this way up here. So now we're going to do what's called the saw, and this will be our last one before we finish. So your feet are wider than your hips. And again, you want to be really mindful that you not hit the gas pedal on either foot. We are anchored. We are now in cement. Tall body, full breath in. So lift up through the roof of your mouth. Exhale, twist, abs in, reach, reach, and then reset. We're back to the center. So it's inhale, exhale, reach, reach, unwind back to the center. Inhale, exhale, and then inhale back to the center. So it's 2 exhales to saw off the toe. Inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, center. So like I said, if this ends up being really easy, then you want to think about what else can I engage? So I want you to exaggerate the moves that happen. So I'm going to show you one more time slow. That way you can kind of see it and try it for yourself. So it's an inhale, tall, exhale, curl, exhale, reach further, and then restack to tall. So we're going to do that again together. Long body, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, center. Anchored legs, don't hit the gas pedal. Last one, each side. come back to the center and reach forward. So again, you grab your feet, it doesn't matter. Your shins pull backwards with your upper back. And with that, you're gonna bring yourself tall to sit and give yourself a big hug. Kiss your right shoulder, kiss your left shoulder. Then give yourself a rub. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank you so much for joining me for this little Pilates class. I will be doing yoga on Mondays and then some other something on Wednesdays, but it's definitely Mondays, 6:30 a.m. live stream. And then check out some of my other videos. I'd love to hear your feedback on what you need in order to step into your best self. So my mission is to have you step into your best life, a life you're excited about, in a body that you love. So let me know what support you need to have that happen. And then if you get a chance, go to my website, angelahubbs.com, and sign up for my newsletter. I'd love to have you as part of it. With that, have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you later. Challenge your body, empower your life. That didn't work. So try again. Challenge your body, empower your life.